Question on your mind. The question on my mind. Not is when is COVID going to end. It's how would Kylian Mbappe get on at Melbourne City in Australia. In this video, you're going to see how he gets on in the next 10 years guiding Melbourne City to a trophy or to their doom and gloom. How do you think he'll get on? Let me know in the comments down below. So going forward, here he is. You can see Kylian Mbappe at Melbourne City. Now, looking back on the video now, and as I did it, we realised one fatal error I made in the database update. Kylian Mbappe is still on, what's this, £400,000 a week at Melbourne City. So you can kind of gather what's going to happen with their finances as the video goes on. But we'll get into that when we get into that. But how are we keeping Kylian Mbappe at Melbourne City without a club like Man City, PSG, Real Madrid, Barcelona coming in for him and being like, Kylian, what are you doing? What are you doing in Australia? Well, we've arranged him a transfer. He's going to the finest Bon Appetit of clubs. He's going to Vipers SC in Uganda. Not tomorrow, not next year, not 10 years. He's going to Vipers in 50 years. That was a pause for you all to be excited about his transfer. Okay, we know where he's at. We know he's on too much money. But how's he going to play? We're going to dive in first, a year into the future, and we're going to see how Kylian Mbappe is influencing Melbourne City's not only football, but finances, seeing as we now know he's still earning PSG moolah. Okay, so let's go a season into the future now, and we'll recap then and see how he's getting on. Okay, so here we go. We pan to how Melbourne did in the league, and they finished rock bottom. So we can only assume they've had to do a lot of sales because of his finances to try and balance the books to keep Kylian at the club, because no matter what, he's got to stay at the club. But they didn't win a single game in 26. They drew 7 and lost 19, scoring 22, conceding 62 on their way to probably the worst season in the club's history. Can someone confirm or not confirm for me? So first season, I think that's an L, Kylian. Alright then, they have 9 players registered in the first team. We're getting to the root of the problem, Kylian. You're financially bankrupting this club, it seems. Hopefully the future's going to look better for Melbourne City, Kylian. Otherwise, this is an L, bro. Alright then, so we just thought we'd have a delve through the club and see what was going on, managerially, staff-wise. They've been through, they're on the 3rd manager, and the caretaker's been in twice. So the board isn't taking nothing. They want results and they want performances, which is kind of right when they're sat on a fat donut of wins. So the first season was just not up to what we were expecting at all. Well, I guess it kind of was because of the finances. But we're going to go 5 years further now and see if potentially there can be any change in the club. Keeping in mind that when it was played, the finances weren't taken into account, so they're still financially unstable. But can the football improve? Will owners come in? What will happen to Melbourne City? What will happen to Kylian Mbappe? Will he get a better return in a season? Or is he just going to pack his bags and be like, I'm not playing, I'm going to Barbados for 6 months. See you later. Okay, so 2021, 2022, they finished bottom again. You all wonder, did they win a game? They did. They won 3 games, drew 3 games, and lost 20. Scoring 21, conceding 57 on the way to another dreadful season. 2022, 2023, they finished bottom. 2 wins, 12 draws, 12 losses, 25 goals, 46 against, 18 points. Yay! It's next year. Hopefully it's a lot better than this one. 2023, 2024, they finished bottom. Yeah. You got work the space and Benji and Lalujo and whoever else doing these crazy videos and their players succeed and their teams blow up? Have they ever done it where it goes wrong? 2023-2024, they got 3 wins, 6 draws, 17 losses, 22 goals, 45 against, 15 points, finishing bottom! This, yeah, if you're still here at this point of the video, fair play. Hopefully next season's better. 2024-2025, you won't believe it, they had 6 wins, 4 draws, 16 losses, 21 goals again, 39 against, to 22-point total, finishing bottom. 2025-2026, woo! Big year for the club. They weren't bottom of the table. They won 7 games, drew 9, lost 10, scored 25 this year, conceded 34, which is actually way better than the standard. 30 points, respectable, improvements. Is this a sign of things to come? Keep watching it. We're going to find out. Okay. We know how they've done in the league. Pretty shambolic. How did Mbappe do on the football pitch? Well, over the years, he scored an average of like 10 goals. His first season, 7. His second, 14. His third, 14. His fourth, 14. His fifth, 7. And his sixth, 9. Making only 12, 11, 14, 26, 25, 25 appearances. This Kylian had a major injury. Okay, so here is where the paint is. No, I was going to say the paint in the pudding. The proof's in the pudding. That's what I'm looking for. He's had 2 hip injuries and he broke his ankle. So not only are they financially corruptly broken, the best player and the opportunity that they were going to do well has been injured for a majority of the seasons. So, yeah. Okay, we've jumped forward. We are in January 2031. In the current season, so far, for whatever reason, we've gone slightly further ahead. The club has only played 3 games, while some have played 8. They have won 2, lost 1, which is looking promising. But this season, we're not going to review as it's not finished. But what about last season? 2029-2030, they finished 6th. Well, they won 12 games, they drew 5, they lost 9, scoring 44, conceding 41 on the way to what is at the moment the best finish the club has had with Kylian Mbappe. Are they going to top this? Okay, so that 6th place so far is looking like it's going to go down in history as like the greatest achievement of all time, because as we go back through the years now, they finished second bottom with 5 wins, 7 draws, 14 losses, 24 goals, 39 against. You know the rest. They didn't do very well. Let's keep going through the years. Okay, 2027-2028, they finished 9th with 8 wins, 8 draws, 10 losses, 32 goals, 36 against. No trophies, no success. We have it. We have the greatest season we've had on the whole experiment. 5th place, 10 wins, 7 draws, 9 losses, 35 goals for, 39 against. 5th place, 10 fingers. 5th place. If you're here at this point of the video, can you comment down below 5th? That was me pausing so you had time to do that, by the way. So if you've done it now, good job. And of course, we recap Kylian's goals. So currently this season, he's got 3 and 3. Last year, he had 15 and 24 with 10 assists, which is a respectable return. The year before, 12 goals, not so great. The year before that was 7. The year before that, 17. So it's, for Kylian Mbappe, I would say as a whole, he has took a L in Australia. If you disagree or you agree, let me know below. But, okay, so my first ever time mingling and editing the database. How do I think it went? I should have changed his wages? Yes. Did it make it quite interesting to see what would happen? Yes. So overall, he wasn't a massive benefit to the club. They did kind of get financially ruined. But hey, Fugazi, forget about it. And like I said, my first time mingling around with the database. And it is my first upload on this channel. first time playing around with an editor. So if you enjoyed, I would really appreciate if you could like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And hopefully, as we go on a journey together, the editing and the content on the editor database will get better. And quickly, if you have Twitch, twitch.tv/EUFrosty, we stream most days, play zombies, play FM, we have a good time, chill with the chat. So I'll see you there. Thank you for watching. In the next one.